What's going on, guys? Well, my first time doing this, so I might as well, literally my first time doing it, so I might as well get started real quick. My name is Hawk. I'm a local reseller in Las Vegas. What is that? Well, I mostly like to shop at my Goodwills, yard sales, but my favorite of all time are these bins, these Goodwill bins. And let me just go ahead and give you a quick little look real quick. Boom. Nice, I don't even know if that showed. Boom, the Goodwill bins. And for some odd reason, you just can't really go wrong there. No matter if you're curious about an item and you're not really sure, if you haven't looked up any of the comps, then you just go ahead and pick it up because of the low cost already. So I'm actually gonna, when thrifting today, obviously I'm here. Ooh, 2 for 2. I threw some trash inside this the cup holders, but I made it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get into what I got today, what I thought was cool, so I can go ahead and start either posting it on eBay when I go home, or even start putting together an auction for my whatnot as well. Go ahead, and I say that like I have it, but all I did was sign up for the sellers, signed up to be a seller on whatnot, because you have to go through that process. But anyways, here's the first thing that I thought was super cool. One of the first items that I grabbed that I just couldn't really put down, and I didn't even look up any of the comps yet, but just the fact that I've been doing pretty well with Tommy Bahamas. The way you list them, the way you your keywords searches and everything. So I got this one. I thought it was super sick. Not sure if you can see it. Got a little marlin on here, Tommy Bahama spell outs on the bottom of the ridge. Then you're gonna go ahead to the top. Got a little bit of good stitch in there, very beautiful. The inside, but look how great condition these are in. And these, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can start the bid with $15 plus shipping, easily out the door. Probably take me about a week or two to sell it behind all my other items. This as well is it's just regular pair of sweats, but stuff like this could go really good on your auctions, on Facebook Marketplace. But honestly, just the fact that this is a boys in the hood graphic sweats. Like, these are just super cool. Beige, of course, who doesn't love beige? Who doesn't love saying the word beige? You got Ice Cube on the face of it, on the dot. So if you guys, this is probably my first video that I'm gonna put up. So I actually have this little DVD player in my car, and I'm always watching Barbershop. Let me just see this real quick. Actually, the brand, I'm not quite sure about the brands on these, because it's more so I want the cell of the graphic that's on it, and the color that it is as well. But I'm looking at, see, Boys in the Hood Philaus. Can't really see it, and I don't think you guys could see it either, but it's okay. We'll get to it later. I'll get more in the item specifics when I post it online. That way I could do a little bit more research on these things. But this is another cool find right here. Is this button, or not button up, zip it up, vintage Tommy Bahama. Like I said, this Tommy Bahama has been doing really well for me lately. So I have just this blue, nice solid color, non-pleated, zipper works, everything works. But what's really cool about this is when I found out that they were Tommy Bahamas, I was just like, oh my god, super cool. But so I love these. I love seeing designer clothes, especially my Tommy Bahamas, or even Gucci or anything like that. I only sold one Gucci, but that's okay. Is this stitching of the Tommy Bahamas? Oh, it took them some time. Which equals money, to hand stitch that little thing on it. So it has to have some value in it. and the fact that I like to pull my brand names if it has a cool feature and it has a good brand name, which is very important, because if you can get a good brand name, that's automatically going straight towards your not eBay algorithm, but your keyword searches, because a lot of people they're searching for Tommy Bahamas, Tommy Hilfigers, or specific brands. So when you list your items, you want it to be specific as possible, and you want it to, you know, reach a wider audience, honestly. So this one I kind of picked up. I kind of picked up just cause, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like the Aero Hall. Who are those two guys? I forget. But that oh, I'm Still Fly. That's the song name. I don't know the people, but I swear I see them wearing this kind of outfits here. This is a Fat Farm, a classic American player. Like, this is kind of cool. Flavor. Okay, classic American flavor. Fat Farm, you guys. This is gonna do great. There's an audience for everything. There's people who like old school, people who like to go back to it, because who doesn't love the nostalgic feeling? Now, this is the last piece that I picked up because I had to. I didn't have to. Honestly, I put it down. Someone else picked it up, and we were talking a little bit. And he's a reseller as well, but we didn't really talk about the product. We just talked about how much he liked it and how much in the 80s or whatever this was his kind of style. But it was still a cool conversation. So I got this LL Bean extra large puffer jacket with all these amenities and zippers on the inside and out. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's probably coming down to the time where we don't have much snow because it's starting to get warmer, but that's okay. These still go. If it doesn't, it'll take time, and that's still fine. But yeah, that's my Goodwill bin haul of the day today. Looking at, let me see, you know, I'll go ahead and edit this later, and every item that I put up, I'll just have the sold comps next to it, so it'll look better for you guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoy my video. Once again, my name is Hawk, your Las Vegas local reseller. No, I'm just joking. American Arbitrage, you're the man. Bye guys.